And you know what they say, just late be great. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the San Antonio Missions and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Edgar Arredondo will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub.
And stepping in, Craig Ostrander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off the ball game tonight, the center fielder, Craig Ostrander.
Plays that first here.
Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
LT Tolbert comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Again, another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now is Mark Lerma. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. And now Stuart Fairchild. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next to hit is Andy Yerzy, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Batting 6, the catcher, Michael De La Cruz.
Standing in now, Michael De La Cruz. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit. Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. So here now is the pitcher, David Boucher. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
One away here to begin the third. Into the box, Stone Garrett. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edgar Arredondo. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
At the plate, Craig Ostrander, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Zuniga will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Missions lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
L.T. Tolbert.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And there's one down now. Digging in next, Mark Lerma comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Mark Lerma goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stuart Fairchild. And he hits it hard to the right side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half.
Boucher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Boucher. He flew out in his last AB. High and deep down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now it'll be Andy Yerzy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andy Yerzy sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Michael De La Cruz will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Camden Duzenak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Colway is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Stone Garrett will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
No balls and 1 strike. He'll start this one at 274. 3 homers, 26 RBIs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Ostrander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count.
Ostrander.
Popped him up. Low, shading to his right. 2 gone. So now to the plate, LT Tolbert. He bounced out last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 3-0. Humberto Castellanos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Boucher.
Stepping in once again is David Boucher. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. 1-0 count. Here it is. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mark Lerma, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stuart Fairchild, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. Now the first pitch.
Now back.
This one's down to third. Reined in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. And now here is Michael De La Cruz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 3.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Next, here is Stone Garrett, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Missions lead it 3-0. West Tunnel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. David Boucher swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in is Craig Ostrander. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been...
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Trey Wingener comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 58.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The San Antonio Missions led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Boucher earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the San Antonio Missions and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tyler Gilbert gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Up next, David Boucher is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the AB now. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch popped up. Yerzy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Skied into straightaway right. Garrett gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up is Craig Ostrander, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to hit, David Boucher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I've heard that up there. Huh? Hey, find something you like up there. Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. Now to the plate, here is L.T. Tolbert. He popped out in his first trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Corbin Carroll will be the batter. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Now at the plate, David Boucher, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Villa aboard here at first with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Garrett will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to bat, David Boucher, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Carroll gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game.
We're shining a spotlight on this young hitter, and it seems like for the first time, he's running into some struggles at the plate. Got Carlos Pena with me on the show today. And Carlos, what's it like that first time you struggle in the pros? Is it a bit of a reality check for you?
Yeah, no doubt about it, Ben. I mean, look, you've been one of the best players in your high school, college career. Then you get drafted. Now you're in the professional ranks. And then you hit that spot where, hey, man, there's some fierce competition out there. And all of a sudden you don't feel so good at the plate. What are you going to do about it? And it's so easy to let it just spiral out of control. You have to get a hold of yourself, take a couple of deep breaths, and slow things down and keep it simple. Because this is when it gets real. You will hit these spots, but the ability to manage them, it's key. So you have to go up there, calm yourself down. For me, it was take a few pitches, even spend a game where I would just take one strike every single at bat, and that would slow me down. And I wouldn't think of it as a waste of a pitch. It was actually an investment so that I would start getting my bearings again and getting my footing. And then as you start feeling better at the plate, then you can be a little bit more aggressive. And so now instead of the slump lasting, 2 weeks, you just keep it to a few days. That was very important for me through the minor leagues. And I took that all the way up into the big leagues.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Rough Riders.
So next to bat will be David Boucher. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... So here's the cleanup hitter, Charles Leblanc. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate is David Boucher. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. towards second. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Now to the plate, David Boucher. He bounced out last time up. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there.
At the plate now is David Boucher, singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Rough Riders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jason Barr earned his 9th win of the year. Blake Bass records the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan